Being a YouTuber is one of the best things in the world and has given me a life I could have never imagined. But sometimes the life of an online influencer can come with a cost. Haters, doubters, and critics, just to name a few. But of course, there's a whole other side to all of this. All of the amazing supporters, the fans, and last but not least, the ones who make edits of me on TikTok. Some days they make me look like a hero, and other days they turn me into a cringe meme. But I love it all because I know that at the end of the day, it's all love. So that's why today I'll be reacting to all of the best and most viral TikToks of me. Oh, and don't think my family is safe either because we'll be spilling all the tea by reacting to all of the good, bad, and ugly TikToks about all of us. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so I have saved so many viral TikToks over the last few months just for this specific video. And remember, it's not just TikToks about me. I'm actually gonna be going to some of my family's houses and reacting to some of the viral ones about them with them. All right, first one.
You need to try it with me.
But I have gum in my mouth.
Oh, you can spit it out here.
Okay. What? Yo, Lexi, what did you just do? Why did you do that? Why did you put my gum in your mouth?
I love peach rings as it is.
And then it just goes to a full-blown Lexi Rivera edit. Hey, this went super viral. This has 223,000 likes where, you know, Lexi ate my gum. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my friends sent me that TikTok and they're like, wait, did she actually eat your gum? That was not my real gum, guys. That was not my real gum. She had another piece of gum in her palm. So when I spit mine out, yes, I spit my gum out into her palm, but the one she put in her mouth was her piece of gum. So she actually didn't chew my gum. Man, that was a good one. Next video, I just found this video of FaZe Rug in his prime. Here we go. Brian.
What's your name?
Brian. Dora. My name is Brian. Hey, hold up. Why is she ignoring me? FaZe Rug? She asked me what my name is. I said it and she just stopped talking. Why are you looking at me like that? Dude. So this was back when I moved into my old house in like 2017 and me and Anthony used to make skits all the time and we thought a Dora one would be funny. Do you guys see a giant rug sign behind me? Huh? I can't hear you. Okay, no, that was cringe. That was bad, that was bad. Okay, these are my favorite TikToks that I see. It's FaZe Rug Core. So they find funny moments and compile it into one video. Let's see what this is.
What is going on? Dude, come on. Sorry. At least wait till we're like a minute into the video before starting these shenanigans.
Here comes the yapping.
Bro, can I try something?
Here comes the yapping. We all know as soon as Brandon opens his mouth, Yapatron. Okay, just for context here, guys. Whenever I'm in Brandon's videos, they are extremely rated R. And Brandon always tries to get me to say rated R things in his videos. And I always feel uncomfortable because I'm like, bro, stop. Like, you're putting me in an awkward situation. But the funny thing is, you guys love when I'm in those videos because you're like, oh, Rug is acting different. I love this type of Rug. More of like that edgy Rug.
Cancel Brian. We're trying to cancel Brian.
You hear what he said? We're trying to cancel Brian. Obviously, it's all jokes, but like, that's the funny part about being in their videos.
Oh, we didn't cheers.
Sometimes I let those out in Brandon's videos because I'm like, you know what? I don't care. This is Brandon's channel. This is what Brandon wants me to do. I'll do it for him.
Nuts in the donut. Why are you lying to us?
No, there's...
Yo, hey, he's a liability to film with. Why?
Hey! This Santa Claus donut, this was me after 9 months.
Okay, that was a good one. I'm not gonna lie, that was a funny FaZe Rug Core. Me, Brandon, and Anthony together, you already know is gonna be a banger video. All right, Kaylin.
Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Remember we did this video like 5 years ago?
We got the old house.
The old house.
The first house you bought by yourself, right?
Yes.
When you what? When you what? Oh, I love this TikTok. This is like my first.
Yeah.
Guys. Okay, guys, well, looks like we're gonna pick up the vlog.
Kaylin, I'm sorry.
When we slept in the tree house. Oh my God, we've done so many videos. Like anything you can think of, I've probably done.
Definitely, and like, this is the evolution of Kaylin and Brian. Some of these are so old.
Mm-hmm.
That's
oh my,
so old.
I think that's your first ever video, no?
Maybe, I don't remember. Oh my God, ew!
That's not her, me.
That's not me.
What was I trying to kiss the air? That was a good TikTok.
Yeah, I like that one. That was really cute.
All right, guys, I'm here with my beautiful parents, Mama Rug and Papa Rug. Let's go. Okay, how often do you guys go on TikTok and see different edits of everyone?
Every day.
Almost every day.
Right?
Every day? Mm-hmm.
So I found some of the most viral TikToks about us. Let's react.
Okay.
Oh.
No way, that's the first one.
Notice where we're sitting right now. It's in the same exact spot that we did this challenge. Guys, this is the spicy gum challenge where gum almost took out Papa Rug.
Yeah, if I have a chance to do it again, I'll do it again.
Dad, no, come on.
No, I won't.
Okay, here, let's watch this. Ready? I told my dad he doesn't have to do this.
I want to do it.
He wants to actually try.
Oh my God.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, I don't remember I got picked up by that.
Okay, so Dad, we already talked about this. So if you guys didn't know, I did a spicy gum challenge. Papa Rug taken on a stretcher to the hospital because we thought that something terrible happened to him. But Mama Rug was there as well. We never got her perspective on it, but me and my mom were in their room where Papa Rug was literally laying on the floor, like just screaming of pain.
He wasn't screaming. He stopped doing anything.
Yeah, at one point, he actually just went silent and me and my mom looked at each other. We're like, is this it? Like, there's no way. There's no way Gum did this. So called the paramedics. They came and picked up my dad, and thank God he was good.
The scariest day of our life. I felt so bad for Ron, but I felt more bad for Brian.
Felt more bad for me.
You were so terrified. You were shaking. You were thinking it's your fault, blaming yourself. I go, take it easy. He's gonna be okay. Deep inside, I didn't think he was gonna be okay because he was so cold.
Guys, all those like spicy challenges, I recommend you stay away from. Like the intense ones, like the one chip, like anything that says like, oh, can you handle this heat? I don't think you should try it. All right, Jessica.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
We got some viral TikToks to go over.
Okay.
Let's see what we have first. First TikTok.
The knockoff Kardashians are here. Kardashians from Wish.
Hey!
Wait,
Not
why did
the
that
Wish.
35,000 likes for
Dang.
calling you Kardashians from Wish is crazy. I think you guys are like up to par with them, in my opinion.
Why? Because we're three girls.
And
we're Middle
you
Eastern?
guys are pretty.
Oh, Brian!
I mean, come on, bro. Thirst trap.
Oh! Okay.
Like, dude, you have real fans. Like, isn't that cool to know that someone compiled a bunch of videos of yours and turned it into a cool edit?
Yeah, that is cool. And it's cute, like it goes with the song. It makes you like me more, you know?
Yeah. Shout out to @RugIsMyBoyfriend.
Oh. How
Wait,
you
look
feel
at the
about
profile
that?
pictures, me and you.
Oh.
She really loves you then.
Let me know.
Dude, yo, you hit that.
Let me know.
Anthony, there's some TikToks we gotta react to. Have you seen viral TikToks about you? Me? Yeah. I thought it was about you. I don't have no viral TikToks. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see. I'll be sick. What did she even say? Dude, she was cussing me out. She called me a bandejo, and I'm not a bandejo. I don't know what that is. I think things might go back to normal. I think she was the one causing everything. Bro, wait.
I remember that, the bandejo.
That was my first time calling someone a bandejo. Dude, are you stupid? What?
When you take a picture with FaZe Rug and Sherman gets sad.
Hey, bro, salty.
Sherman is the GOAT.
Hey.
FaZe Rug didn't.
I was so shocked they took a picture with me.
Hold on. Why do I look like that, dude? Like, I actually look like I'm like...
You were like,
I'm displeased.
He does this all the time, dude. Never in a million years would I think I, Brian Awadis, would have a thirst trap made of them. But here we go. It says, who do you even watch when you're eating your food? And it says, me. Just give me my money. She want me bad. Wait, am I bad? Like, I'm actually confused. Am I valid, guys? Like, be honest. Like, even talking about guy supporters out there, like, am I good looking? Like, am I a valid human? Am I ugly? Like, I don't know. All I know is that I'm confident in myself. Back then, I wasn't confident. But in the last few years, you gotta feel confident in your own skin, guys. Like, seriously, I'm not even trying to turn this like super inspirational, but who cares what people think about you? As long as you're comfortable in your own skin, that is all that matters. Okay, This next one, I was asked what the worst collab I've ever done was, and I answered it without saying a name. And this is what happens.
He starts pointing at his wrist. He's like, we gotta start. I gotta be out of here in a few. Disrespect was crazy. To actually point at your wrist that didn't have a watch.
I keep getting tagged in this video, and I think I just have to explain myself. I have a lot. I have watches. The Rug was explaining the story about how like a influencer showed up to his house and was being extremely disrespectful, saying that they were on a time crunch, but in reality they just had to go to this like festival and party their ass off. It does. All signs do point to me, but this story is not about me. He actually texted me and told me who it was. Am I allowed to say who it is? I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but I'm just, you know what, Rug, I love you. I'm just gonna say it. It's Spicy Cam. So guys, you can stop tagging me in this, and whoever Spicy Cam is, just humble yourself a little bit, buddy.
Chat. Oh my gosh. Y'all know me. I never want to get involved in any drama, no beef, none of that stuff. So whenever I get asked juicy questions, I never want to air anyone's name out. That's just who I am as a person. I never want someone to get hate. I never want to get stirred up in some like little drama. So I always avoid saying the name. When that clip went viral, I texted Bryce Hall the link of the viral TikTok where people were assuming it was Bryce Hall. Everyone was commenting saying, oh, it has to be Bryce Hall. It has to be Bryce Hall. I texted him and I was like, yo, people are commenting your name. That's so foul. He's like, oh, who was it? And I said, oh, it's just this guy. His name's Spicy Cam. He's a TikToker. And he's like, oh, okay. And then little did I know, Bryce was gonna go online and just reveal that it was him. That's a very Bryce Hall thing to do, but I love Bryce. Like, he's one of the funniest guys I've ever met, and he's super, super cool. And also to Spicy Cam, I have to say this publicly. Spicy Cam apologized to me, and I have no problem with him, and I want him to get absolutely zero hate. Like, it was something that was supposed to be kept private. And even when I said who my worst collab was, I didn't mention his name, but then thank you, Bryce. All love to everyone in the world, man.
I think he'll split too, because
The sound, people like the sound.
I know. Hard, and I know she's gonna put split.
stay here for like 1 extra hour, that's not a big deal. But if I have to stay here all night by myself, I know you wouldn't do that.
We split. How did you know I was capping?
Because I know you.
How do you know me?
I don't know. I mean, we've only been in each other's life for like 20 years.
Has it really been 20?
Not really 20, but like a long time.
Like at least like 9 years.
Yeah, at least.
I like how they take little clips from videos and turn them into edits. I really do appreciate people that take the time out of their day to make fan edits of us. Like, that's crazy to me. It's still cool.
I love the fan edit.
Grandma Rug asks for Kaylin to FaZe Rug. How cute.
Boy.
She won't forget me. Yun Brian. Kaylin, Betha. Kaybet Kaylin?
Come on.
Boy, I'll cry.
Yom is amazing.
I love her. Me and Yom have like the best relationship. We don't understand each other. I don't know what she's saying and she doesn't know what I'm saying, but we laugh so hard together.
But that's what makes it a good bond. Next up. Do you know what a thirst edit is?
I don't.
So a thirst edit is when people like take clips of you, turn it into an edit because they think you're hot. So there's a thirst edit of Papa Rug.
Hey, Papa
I'm
Rug.
gonna search for thirst edit.
Don't get a big head. You're not.
Hey!
Hey!
You're not.
Mom!
Hey, I don't want them to make edit of my husband being hot. He's cold as. I mean, I'm just kidding.
Puberty is not just this and your little bling on your teeth. And know what? Gain some weight. A woman is a man.
And then it goes into an edit. Yo!
Hey, that's fire. That
Damn.
Crimson was such like a nerve-wracking
Yeah.
experience.
Oh my gosh. You have to explain this.
Sorry. How would your best friend Kaylin describe you?
This is
Can
crazy.
you exit the room?
No.
Nah, you guys were cringe.
That was the most annoying thing we used to do together.
Oh my gosh, I remember that, bro. But guys, if you didn't know, Jessica had a YouTube channel.
For like 2 months.
I personally have always questioned why Jessica doesn't have a YouTube channel. I feel like you would kill it.
Should I make one?
Ask them.
Should I make
think
a YouTube
so.
channel, guys?
Oh, you know what Dad said? He said if you don't want to get older, you can literally just move your birthday. That's actually smart. Like,
That is
if it's about to be
smart.
my birthday, I'll be like, actually, I don't want to celebrate it till next year.
He definitely said smarter things.
Yeah, no, for sure. That one's definitely like.
Move your birthday?
That is a fire idea.
That's crazy that went like kind of viral on TikTok.
Cause like you don't think about it, but you could just move it. You could just wake up on your actual birthday and say, hey guys, like we don't want to celebrate this year.
I want you to wake up tomorrow and forget who I am.
Why?
I just want you to forget I'm your cousin.
Do you have a thirst edit?
No, I don't, bro.
Yes, you
You're
do.
so annoying.
I think you do. Look.
You're a W mans for this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually getting picked on by 2 kids, and Anthony fought them for me, bro.
Nah. Yo. Oh my God. What happened to Mullet Sherman?
Yeah, dude, I chopped that thing off. Dude, I had to get rid of it, bro. It's getting hot.
It was
back
so
there,
good.
Bro. Did you really like it?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? People have been telling me like to bring it back.
You should.
Like
throw it
multiple
out.
people, but it takes long, bro.
Guys, oh my gosh, these nostalgic videos on TikTok. I'm sure you guys scroll on TikTok and it says like POV, it's 2007, Christmas morning. But someone made one about one of my videos. It says POV watching FaZe Rug in 2016. And it was actually one of my first Christmas gifts opening videos. And I was at Jessica's house. Times were simpler. Life was different. Everything just felt different in 2016. But
What's going on, guys? Everyone say my intro. Go.
Hey guys, it's Big right here.
And today we're gonna be doing another vlog. Now,
oh my gosh, it was rockin', Jay and Jessica. I think this was Jay's first ever YouTube video, cause look at what I say.
kidding, but I just arrived here at the house where we're gonna be unboxing gifts. Jessica's house, Junior. This is Junior. I don't think he's been in my videos. Her cat.
I said this is Junior. I don't think he's been in any of my videos. That's crazy. Like, it just hits me so hard to think that, you know, I was just vlogging back then and I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know, just another day. Christmas, gifts opening, here's Junior, like this is Junior. I didn't think it was gonna result into this. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things that I think about where I'm like, damn, like back then, I think I had like 1 million subscribers and then you fast forward 9 years later and I'm at 27.6 million subscribers. Like it's one of the craziest feelings ever. And that's why when I watch videos like this, I always tear up or I get emotional because I'm like, damn, after all those years, like I continue to grind, you guys continue to support me and it's just the coolest thing ever. All right, let's keep watching this. Sorry for interrupting.
You guys remember him from surprising a fan with a scuff controller? You guys are real. Let me show you guys how many gifts they have under the tree, by the way. Lots and lots. Like,
Dang.
Jesus. And these are mine. Most of them are just like,
oh my gosh. And then here are some comments. It's crazy that 2016 is about to be a decade. Oh my gosh. 2016 is about to be 10 years ago. 2016 was the greatest year of my life. I think 2016 was the greatest year of many people's lives. It's about to be 10 years ago. Oh my gosh. This definitely was an emotional one. Throwback to when I folded in front of Brawadis. This is the funniest video. I don't know why this is the funniest thing ever, bro. Look at this. Some people spotted Brandon driving in his McLaren and they were hyped. And just listen to this.
Hey, that's my boy! Hey, yes sir. Number one. Hey, where was the energy?
He said, hey. Yes, sir. And then Brandon's like hyped because he's recording for his story. I know exactly how he was feeling. That is one of the funniest TikToks, bro. Here comes the train. Like, you know, motivate me. Here comes the airplane. I said, say, here comes the train. You said, here comes the airplane.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why did you do that?
Because I was making it flat.
And why'd you roll your eyes?
Because I think this is where you were like, look. Dang, that looks nice there. The curls were on point.
How do people do these edits? Like they're like different angles and it goes back and forth and it like the music and then the filter and it's like you know the Timothy Chalamet video? Dun, 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 dun,
I don't know that.
What? Oh my gosh, no. Right here. You don't know this?
No.
Dude, this was the most viral. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's crazy. This is Milestones. Look at the progression of FaZe Rug.
FaZe Rug here, and this is my thank you for 150,000 subscribers video.
150,000, okay.
Video, 400,000 subscribers.
600,000
subscribers.
1 million subscribers, dude.
Ooh.
3 freaking million subscribers. 4 million subscribers!
I remember those days, the celebration.
Oh, the 6 mil in the hospital.
1 million subscribers. Shout out to the Rugrat. 8 million subscribers.
Like I recorded every million.
Yes.
Yeah.
8 million.
Million subscribers.
Oh, you jumped from 9 to 20. And now it's an edit.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm so proud of you.
These edits are so cool. Like
Yes.
it's like the fans actually take their time with it. Like it seems like this took at least a day or two to
took
make.
a long time.
Oh, this one. Have you guys seen this? Not my house, but I know my way around. Do you get that?
You know what? I feel emotional when I see this. Like people never been to our house, but from our videos, they know every room, every place in the house.
Like I feel like anyone who watched our videos back then, if you walked into that house, you would know like, oh, Brian's room is that one, Brandon's room is there, Mama Rug, Papa Rug there, the kitchen, living room. Like that's actually cool how just from one picture of the outside of our house, it just goes viral. Oh my gosh.
This was crazy in real life. That was so crazy to experience in real life.
Okay guys, so backstory, Jessica was filming with Brandon and a random lady told Brandon to get a life. Was that your first time encountering like a hater?
A hater, especially an old hater.
Okay, let's see it.
All of Costco is right here. Toilet paper. I had no idea. That shocked me. Did you know that? What?
Get a life, who cares what they sell?
That's so discouraging to like young kids like us. Like young kids, we're 30.
Yeah, wait, hold up. You're pushing 30. Relax. You're about to be 30 years of age.
Calm down, calm down. Don't react like this. Don't act like this. It's okay.
We
Everything-
call Brandon Unk.
I know I'm older than Brandon.
Auntie. Okay, guys. When I haven't encountered many haters in real life, but when you're filming a YouTube video and something like that happens, it really throws off your vibe.
I was about to say it throws you off. Me and him could not stop thinking about it, talking about it. He just said like, what did I do?
Yeah.
Why?
Like you feel
Why?
bad because,
Yeah.
and I'm like, dude, I don't know. I've been in situations like that where I'm like, bro, like, what the heck? Why did they say that? And then like just everyone in my crew or like everyone around, it's like, who cares, bro? Like, just let it go. Like,
it's not that easy.
Guys, this next one, I got so much hate for, bro.
Understandably.
We have to address this, and I want to hear your opinion because we haven't talked about it since. This is in my Christmas video, okay?
Take it out. Let me take it out.
Guys, I got hate for getting her a hat, bro. What do you think?
What? You want me to comment on it?
I mean, I'm just curious because I don't know why, guys. Like, I genuinely, people were saying they felt bad for Leslie for just getting a Louis Vuitton hat for Christmas.
What I would say to that is like a lot of people go through things, especially on Christmas. Leslie's just one of many. Like some people don't get any gifts.
Yeah.
Which I feel like that was basically almost like the same thing.
Like she pretty much got nothing.
I think I told you before, I was like, yo, don't spend more on your gift to her than I spend on
That's
my
what I'm
gift.
saying. It's not only about the price, but it's also like,
he didn't want to make me feel, you know, like inferior.
Can I just be honest?
Yeah.
I thought a Louis Vuitton hat was sick for a gift.
I think it's sick. Leslie actually loved it.
Anthony, how can 300 pounds be stuffed into a 5'6" frame?
That's crazy.
Wait, this was the last to talk video.
Hold on.
Junior, you ate my mom.
Hey, yo.
Hello?
Why do you always dress like you are going to a funeral?
Oh, no. That one definitely started a fight in the family. That one was bad. Hold on. That one got personal.
Oh, dude. I didn't even talk about this one publicly. But yeah, me and Willito got into some drama after I filmed a podcast with him. Because I did a podcast with Willito, and there was some beef after that happened with like my producer and Willito. Just listen. He actually explained it.
Rug brings up, he says Wendy, and I say, Wendy's balls in your mouth, and we laugh, and the producer comes in, he's like, don't be disrespectful like that. Don't be doing that saying that I'm like, what you mean? Like, we're just joking, bro. Nah. And he grabs my shirt, and Rug's like, bro, chill out, bro. And then, well, obviously, my security comes in and be like, you ain't gonna disrespect him in his own office, bro. And slaps him, bro. And it's on live, bro. I have the video on my phone. I'm about to record it. But hey, Rug, you know I love you, dog, but hey, I'm waka, Rug.
So my producer got into a fight with like the security guy. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what Willito was talking about. Like I saw that go viral, guys. This has 152,000 likes for just a completely fake story after the podcast. Hey, huge shout out to Willito though. He's killing it on Twitch. I want to collab with him soon. So Willito, we gotta make something happen. Well, I got exposed. This TikTok has 90,000 likes and I'm gonna explain myself after I show you guys. I just realized, why TF does it say 1/28/2025, but the video went up February 22nd, 2025, almost 1 month later. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. When we film YouTube videos, we can't get them up the same day. So the date 1/28 is the day that we filmed the YouTube video. And then I dropped it almost a month later because this video had so many different camera angles. It had a lot of different components to it that takes the editor a lot of time to edit, and we want to perfect it and not rush it. So yeah, that's why it said 1/28.
All right, guys, I thought the video was over, but I woke up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the most viral thing I've ever seen. Not even just on TikTok, but on YouTube Shorts.
Wait, what is this?
It was eating YouTubers' last meals.
They don't even need to say anything.
And Jake Paul's last meal was this.
I woke up this morning and I had one more final meal request from a fellow boxer and creator. Let's see what his meal would be.
My last meal would be to eat some.
That was funny. Dude, honestly, W Jake Paul, because that's a fire ass last meal. Pause.
And I didn't know.
Okay, now it actually is getting hot.
Well, this is worse than that. Have you ever done the delivery while we're home? I mean, you snuck a girl.
Oh my gosh, yo! This is the FaZe Rug channel, guys. No, I haven't done that.
Why?
What?
Ooh.
No, that's tough.
Oh, that transition. That was a good one.
Oh my gosh, whoever did this, that's gotta be my favorite fan edit of all time.
No, that was...
Sun, AE Pref. Oh my gosh, he has so many of me. You like me like that? Thank you.
What's going on in your love life, buddy?
I am dating a girl and like I keep it off the internet because when it was on the internet, it was stressful.
Horrible.
Kaylin and I are no longer together.
The breakup video we made, fake. We did not break up. People will know. If you know, you know, like, that I'm dating this girl, but...
Why did they put that picture?
That you broke up with?
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
First of all, why did they put that?
Can we clarify something?
Yes.
So, when I went on Roman Atwood's podcast, I said our breakup video was fake. And it wasn't fake. It was just to add like a shock factor to the podcast. But in reality, when Kaylin and I made that breakup video, it was legit.
Yeah.
Like we actually stopped talking and we really broke up. But then when I went on the podcast, I think that's when me and you started talking again.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, like I'm just gonna say it's fake because we're already talking again. Although it wasn't.
It wasn't fake, and a lot of people like really stick to that. Those tears were real. That time era was real. We did break up, we did split up, we did rekindle, but we did break up.
Yeah, I just think like it got very confusing because of the podcast and what I said, and I don't know. The internet sometimes can be stressful, I'm not gonna lie.
And it's hard when you're on a podcast because like it's a podcast. Like you say something, that's it.
Yeah.
You're talking.
Let's see who has the best gritty.
Hey, it's building up. Building up. Dude, Papa Rug had the greatest gritty of all time. Okay, so there's another Papa Rug edit.
Have you ever wished that part of my body was bigger than what it is now?
Dude, I can't even hear this.
Any part?
No.
Yeah! He said a BBL wouldn't hurt. Oh my gosh.
I didn't say that. Or was it?
It was AI.
It was AI.
It was AI. Now you can blame things on AI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, it was AI, trust. Back when FaZe Rug first introduced Amanda, just the fact that this was filmed, it was just such a normal interaction. Like it was just when I would record everything. Look at this. This is crazy.
Hey.
It's Amanda. What's up? She's back from school. Meet Amanda, my future roommate, maybe.
Future wife as well.
Oh yeah. Guys, this is Jessica's sister. You guys know Jessica.
Who's cuter?
I say Jessica.
Yo, the fact that first off Brandon said I say Jessica. Okay, so hold on, a lot to dissect here, a lot. So that was Amanda's first appearance on my channel.
Crazy.
I introduced her as Jessica's sister because I think we had done our first video prior to that. Okay, so I said she's my future roommate, maybe, and then Amanda said future wife as well.
We're just like that. We're very close as family. We don't mean it literally, but we just talk like that.
I don't know why I said my future roommate. Were me and Amanda supposed to live with each other?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Did you have like a house plan or something? Like that was
Oh, that was
so
too
long
early.
ago.
Like, I don't think so. Guys, let me know if you were watching my video since 2015. Can you believe 2015 was a decade ago?
I don't want to remember.
10 years.
I don't like that.
Now, 10 years from now, I'm gonna say, can you believe 2025 was a decade ago?
Ew, and I'm gonna be 40.
Exit. Oh, I broke your stairs? Flashbang sound effect. That was, guys.
Dude.
No.
No, I don't know why I did that. What was I thinking?
Laughs and money. You lost $50,000.
Staircase is 50 racks. No, but realistically,
that small piece is like,
I think that actually would be like a cool like $2,000 because you gotta think about it. If they don't weld it, it's like a new piece.
No, that is true.
I'm an expensive cousin.
You are, bro. It's hard to take care of you.
Yeah.
No, hey, I'm gonna be straight up with you right now. I can't afford this.
Yeah, at least you're honest.
Dude, every time that I like, Brian was like laying there laughing. Oh, bro, it's serious. Every time I blink, bro, it was my checkings account like right in my face, bro. Like, I'm so scared.
Talks in money language? Wait.
You know Brian's rich when something like this happens and he starts dying laughing.
Is it red velvet? Chocolate? Vanilla? Dude. Brandon, does it say eggs?
Yo, Brandon is an absolute dumb, bro.
2, 3.
Why is he touching you like that?
I don't know why.
I think the sound effects is what made this funny.
That was crazy.
FaZe Rug is proud and shocked that Adapt has 15K viewers on Twitch.
What's crazy? Like, I just realized, are you guys
It's got 400,000 likes. Look, I'm literally getting teary-eyed. Is that crazy? Is that freaking crazy? Like, I have so much freaking love for Adapt. I genuinely, he is my best friend till the day we die, like in the afterlife. I love Adapt, man. I met him 14 years ago. Always been a real one, always looked out for me, always gave me the best advice, always been there for me when I needed him. Just such a genuine dude in general. And I just am so happy for him because he is killing it on Twitch right now. In my opinion, top 3 streamers right now, top 3. Easily, FaZe Adapt. And I couldn't be more proud of him because, you know, he's definitely been through a lot. He's been through some ups, but he's been through a lot of downs, and he's in his second arc right now, and he fully deserves it. If there's anyone in this world that deserves it, it's Adapt. I love you till the day I die, bro. Thank you for always just looking out for me and just being there for me, and you already know I got your back anytime, bro.
Hey guys, I got my cousins here, and they're huge fans of FaZe Rug. You guys want me to call FaZe Rug right now?
Yes!
Here we go, we're calling FaZe Rug. I need you to come close.
That is a crazy one. That's a crazy one. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this was a trend on TikTok, guys. My song Going Live became a trend where you're doing the FaZe Rug walk. Either the food's so good you hit the FaZe Rug walk, or in this case, it's when the text is so risky you gotta do the FaZe Rug walk. Send that text and walk away from the phone. Don't check that phone. I can't believe this became a trend, bro. That was so sick. When they wonder why I'm not answering, but I'm just a chill guy who's probably watching FaZe Rug while he eats. I mean,
Feel good up and not the famo.
I mean, that's the best way to do it. I'm sorry. But if you need something to watch when you're eating your food before it gets cold, because I've been there, man. I've been there. I get my meal and then I'm just scrolling through YouTube. Who do I watch? Who do I watch? What do I watch? By the time I find something, my food is freezing cold. Look no further, because if you click on my channel, you will find tons of different types of content. To anyone who's out there who watches my videos while they eat, thank you. That's one of the best compliments ever, actually.
In 2025, some people don't get married till they're like 34, 35. I'm only 29, I'm not even 30
Bro,
yet.
you're unk now.
The fact that my dad said, bro, you're unk now.
You're gonna get married. Listen, how old are you?
29.
You're expired already.
Expired is crazy. Wait, that's a good one.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna start telling Brandon he's expired. Mom, do you know how many fan edits you have of you?
Oh, you know how many I like?
Ooh.
I love them. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Anybody I see, like.
Dad, look at this one.
So no BBR?
Mom, you look
so
really
nice.
good. You look really good.
Superstar.
That's awesome.
a good edit, actually.
Bro, stop. This was bad. No, this was bad.
You were so scared to get canceled.
I was so mad at this, bro.
Oh my god, guys! I told Brian that.
This is dumb.
I told Brian, dude, there's a guy in the hospital that wants you to shout him out. If you could say like Jason, like if you could just say that you appreciate the support. And normally Brian's really good with it. He always do it. But this time I was trying to make a point to my video, and I was trying to make Brian laugh while he said it. And
in a serious situation.
But what you guys don't know is it took like 5 minutes. He kept doing it right, and then I kept stopping and saying, just redo it, so I can make him laugh. I was looking at him like, dude, like, make him laugh, and dude, it was bad.
Dude, look at this, guys. Look at this. Also, real quick, before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Jason, who's in the hospital. He watches all of our videos. Also, before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Jason, who's in the hospital. Also, we want to give a huge shout out to Jason, who's watching from the hospital. He watches all of our videos.
Look at your face, dude. Hold on.
You are so...
It gets bad. It gets bad.
Also, we want to give a huge shout out to Jason, who's watching from the hospital. He watches all of our videos, so we want... And real quick, we just want to give a huge shout out to Jason.
It's an avalanche.
And real quick, we just want to... Hold on, ready? And real quick, we just want to give... And before we get started... And real quick, guys, before the video... And just like I...
Guys, it just snowballs out of control.
That is not fair, guys.
Dude, and Brian was so scared after. He's like, bro, like, people will, like, think I was laughing at the guy. And I'm like, bro, there is no guy in the hospital, bro.
Yeah, but that's a crazy thing to joke about.
And I said, what if he just had a sprained thumb?
That is indeed true.
I was like,
here we
in
go.
The hospital. Like, yeah.
One shout out to Jason. Ready?
Thank you. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
ready?
you want to say it?
I'll start it off. You roll it along.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. And guys, real quick, all right, ready?
No, I promise you I'm not gonna laugh.
Okay, me neither. No, we're good now. And real quick to Jason, if you're still there in the hospital, if you're still breathing, we just want to say like,
From the
we
spray
really, yeah, we know it got serious, and we just want to say really.
I promise you. Here we go. And real quick, we heard that Jason is out there in the... Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna laugh. Ready? If I laugh...
Oh, dude, I will pay you $1,000 if you don't laugh.
I will close my YouTube channel if I laugh.
Okay, well, you're gonna close it. I'm gonna make you laugh.
Here we go. Ready? And real quick, we heard Jason is in the hospital.
Yeah.
And we really, really do feel bad, and we really hope that you come out of this and recover quickly. And thank you so much for watching.
What?
Alright, that's it. I'm done with you.